Hello! Welcome everyone to the stream. Today we are going to be playing some more Minecraft, like always. However, we're going to finish the bridge this stream. We're probably going to finish it in the first hour, by the way. Yes, sorry, I was typing back in chat. So, let me get the game on screen to show you the progress with the bridge, because we have made a lot of progress. I did some off-stream just before starting. Ta-da! Well, I mean, I was playing for a couple hours before starting. But look! We're almost done with this side. Big bolt. I need to put another big bolt there, and then that's the side detailing done. The off-stream cheating. I can't cheat. I don't have commands. I don't have up. But yes, it should be good. So I'm going to add one more bolt there, and then I also need to do all of the patterning, all of the same patterning on the other side. On this side, because I haven't done this side yet. But yeah, it should be good. But yes. Hope everyone's had a fantastic day or night wherever they are. I'm going to go see if Jordan wants to have a look at my bridge. Oh, that's unfortunate. It is 1 PM. Ah, okay. Nice early stream then for you then. Well, not like super early, but you know, earlier on, midday. Love it when my disability did. Yeah. Ah, good. I have some zinc in my chest. Has our ad finished? Our ad has indeed finished. Also, I've been pinged in the server. What have I been pinged? Ah, just a response. Cool. Right, there we go. I can't stop thinking about the karting track having nothing but fucking Creed played. Yeah, that's fucking funny. I don't know, do I count as a furry if I identify a weird amount with my human OC? No. You're furry if you feel like a furry. Yeah, chill midday stream. Yeah. Sounds nice. Isn't that just you? No, I don't identify with my character. I use my character for, like, online stuff. But I don't, like... I don't emotionally connect to my character like people typically do with, like personas and stuff like that. I love Axazan. Very cool character. But, I don't connect with Axazan in that way. Do I have... no, I need more copper. On stream, I'm happy to be Axazan, though. It is very funny, though. I can't wait to host my canon online for people to read through, because canonical Axazan is so different to Streamerzan. Like, Streamerzan, whereas lots of pink, is, like, outwardly femboy, and is basically just, you know, I mean, it is literally me. I'm just talking through Axazan's mouth. Whereas canonical Axazan is, like, none of those things. Canonical Axazan does wear pink occasionally. But not really a femboy. He's literally me. Huh? Yeah, Axazan has a boyfriend in canon now. He's not a femboy, but he is, he's definitely still gay. Canon Axazan is Forrest Gump with a functional brain. Don't care. Homophobic Axazan arc. No. No, I see it. You've made the fox cry now. Made the Fundy cry. I'm not a Fundy. Viewers, if you think Axazan would drop a kissy face in chat, no. No kissy faces. Axazan, no homophobic. Axazan is very positive. He's racist against robots. Who's saying he can't be homophobic? No, no homophobic Axazan. I don't like this. I'm kidding, obviously. I'm not actually cut by it. I do find it funny. I need even more copper. You really twisted my balls here. Oh no, I've got more. We're good. What was that? No, it's all good. I just don't want to drop any crazy lore randomly and have chat die. Alrighty, what else do I need? I've got all the copycat steps I need. I've got all the copper blocks I need. What? Axazan is homophobic? No, Axazan's not homophobic. People are just messing. Hello, Jeff Boyman. Making good use of the Axazan kisser, I see. You can also use the one with hard eyes if you want. Alrighty. What if I change my legal name to X-Zeroist? Literally just in-game gamer tag. Whoa, we're not that close yet, buddy. It's platonic. Themed hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Meow. Yeah, it's just platonic. Real bros even smash. True. Hope you're doing well, Kirsten. By the way. I know I checked in with you earlier today, just to see how you were going, but I hope you're still going well. And I hope everyone in chat's going well. Sore arms, but other than that, I'm good, and I'm doing great. Hell yeah. It's good, that's good. Yeah, my arms are often sore as well after work. Because my work is lifting a bunch of shit, so naturally it does wear on your body a bit. But I love what I do. It's good work. So yes, for anyone who didn't see, this side of the bridge is almost done, and then I just need to replicate it onto the other. Literally, the only thing I have to do is put another big bolt there, and then this side is done. And I think it's looking pretty good. There was a second hydrate after the meow. Oh, yeah, true. I didn't see that one. Sorry. Ah, there you go. Thank you for the second hydrate. I'm sorry I missed it. Oh. Carts I was on don't have power steering, entirely mechanical steering, so it takes a toll on your triceps after a few sessions, and then I immediately went on my sim rig that I run with max force feedback, so I'm fucking paralyzed, Lamau. That being said though, that does seem slightly self-inflicted. I'm happy you've had a good day though. Based Sim Racer? Yeah! Yeah, Jamie is huge into sim racing. I think that looks pretty fucking cool. What do we think, chat? Do we like the design? I think that is pretty fucking sick. Can't get my steering wheel properly connected to my laptop. Oh man. That sucks. Hopefully you figure it out at some point. Hi Blue. Hi Ant the Dreamer. Welcome in. Oh, hello. I've been stolen. I need a lot of copper blocks, actually. Let me go and get more copper. I thought you didn't see my comment. Thank you. I see most comments. I can't read them out immediately, though. Unfortunately, I only have one set of eyes, so I do have to have my eyes on the game, as well as chat. But yes, welcome in. I hope you enjoyed the stream, Ant. Like, I do exactly what the website says. I download the driver for it and stuff. But then when I started the game, the pedals weren't working. Maybe check the settings in-game as well and make sure this, the game has properly mapped them, because it might be that everything is working fine on your computer, but the game that you're playing is not mapping it correctly for some reason. On that topic, decided that I honestly might not go back into it with Formula V or Rally. Reason being, I used to do it because I was way younger and had a, frankly, impossible dream, so there was a reason to do it and a goal, and I feel like it wouldn't be as fun without that goal of getting further. I mean, maybe, but like, you can always push your skill ceiling. Like, you may never become the best in the world, but you're going to start off somewhere, and as you do it more and more, you are going to steadily improve, and you're going to push that ceiling and push your skill further as well. Obviously, it depends what you want to get out of it. So maybe for you, it wouldn't be as rewarding, but like for me, with like competition stuff, I do enjoy it because I'm not trying, you know, I'm not trying to be the best or anything. I just want to know what my skill is when I start and be able to see myself improving as time goes on. However slowly I might improve. That's what I like about competition anyway. Did checked it, and as I wanted to change the input and press the pedal down, but it didn't get recognized the pedal was pushed. Well, that sucks. Hope you can figure it out. Hi, Enderman. Oh, creeper. Alright. It's copper time. There's copper in that ceiling there, but I need to kill this guy first. Oh, hey. Music disc? No. Snail. Well, yeah, but I'm closing in on 30, have a husband, pet. I'm not going to spend thousands of dollars on it. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. But yeah. Do what you enjoy. Without, obviously, jeopardizing anyone else. Reaper. Oh, man. Oh yeah, off stream I also crafted an extendo grip. It allows you to use tools from far away. I don't want to use it too much at the moment because it doesn't have mending on it yet. But yeah. It allows me to attack from like ages away. You ever want to be a chicken? No. Well, now you are. You'll lay eggs. No thanks. I don't want to lay eggs. Reaper. Oh man. Alrighty. Where is access back to my base? I could go on the Minecraft server of a friend and continue mining my chunk, lol. Hell yeah. Well, if you feel like doing some Minecraft, then why not? Sounds like fun. Ghost train. Oh, there is a large proportion of creepers in this area of the cave. 3 to be exact. Right, and up we go. I set my goal to mine a whole chunk. Hell yeah. The biggest hole that I ever mined was a circular hole going down to bedrock that was 100 by 100 in diameter. And that took... I only got down to like deep slate, and that took forever. But yeah, back when I was like 16, 17, etc., I realized I had enough finance to just barely kickstart something, went a while off sponsor money. There was a possibility I get something or somewhere. Now the most I'll get is a bit of dopamine doing something I could do in my house with way less danger. Yeah, I don't know. Again, completely up to you. I find the real thing is always more fun. Although, I will say that karting seems like basically as much fun and a lot fucking cheaper. Karting does seem awesome. Probably like Alien. True, it must have been an alien that placed it. Very real, very real. Now imagine that I'm doing it with stone pickaxes. Yuck! That's gonna take so long. I love bamboo. Yeah, you love any long cylinder. Meow. As long as it has a flared base. It's important. What did I join back to? Hello! Nothing suspicious going on here, just talking about flared bases. Completely innocent. My mother worked in surgical theaters, and some of the wacky ass shit some people put up there is absolutely insane. Yeah. I don't understand. It's not hard to just stick to things that are meant to go up there. I think I misspelled desert. Yeah, man. Already the floor of my house took, I don't know, 20 stacks of wood. Fucking hell. Me talking about motorsport or Axie needing flared bases. And then all the wood for the pickaxes. Yeah. The latter. I am placing blocks and shit 'cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I am placing black. Oh. It transitioned into the chorus sooner than it normally does. It didn't have the intro bit. I'm being serenaded. There was a huge forest and now there's flat grassland. Yeah. How does he know all of these songs on the fucking Minecraft flute? The flute just has preset songs, unfortunately. I wish you could actually play it, but it just plays random songs whenever you press the right click. So, as cool as that is, he's not actually going ham on the flute right now. It's just automatic. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I need another 12. Oh boy! Still don't have enough copper. This is a sticky keys moment. I'd be pretty concerned if 2 armored people broke into my house and started playing flutes at me. No, that'd be based. I am shitting blocks. I missed that one. How are you, by the way? I'm doing good. Yeah, been a solid day today. Ooh. Oh, whoops. I was gonna carry Jordan down into the mines to serenade me as I get more copper, but unfortunately the ceiling is too low. But yeah, I've been good. Just working, listening to music. Fuck off, I was typing in chat. Meanie. It's rude to interrupt someone when they're talking. Alright, copper. We need more copper. Copper, copper, copper. Schnee, schnei, schnappi, 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 schnee, schnei, schnappi, schnappi, schnappi. Wait, wait, wait. Yup, Schnappi, just klein crocodile. Yep, that's the correct one. I don't know the language, but I do know that song. It is German, aka my language. Hell yeah. Well, that is the only thing I know in German. Yeah, I don't know where my mum learned it from, but my mum used to sing it to us as kids. Pain. Nine. 18. I was focusing on being an idiot too much that I forgot what I was actually doing. 9, 18, 27, 36. So I have enough copper now. I love easy mode in Minecraft. I'm literally just fighting without any armor equipped. And I'm fine, because it's on easy. It is one of the best songs from my childhood. Yeah, well, it's from my childhood too. I don't know how it's from my childhood, considering I am not German and don't know the German language. But yeah. My mum used to sing it to me when I was younger. And that's how I know it. Although not the whole song. Just that, like, start bit is the bit that I know. Darken brought me to favorite restaurant for dinner earlier. Hell yeah! Nice. I hope you had a good dinner. I think I missed that message. I'm sorry. I was distracted at the time. Right, up we go. Expensive as fuck, but yeah. Well, I'm happy it was a nice place for tea. That's Beetlejuice, isn't it? I might be completely getting that wrong, but I thought it was, I think... Is it Kanye? No, surely not. That ain't Kanye. Nah, that ain't Kanye. It's Beetlejuice. That is Beetlejuice. Yeah, it is Beetlejuice. 9, 18, 27, 36. Okay. Oh, I'll distribute him. Distribute them evenly through the chests, though. Wait! Yo! That's the Portal song! Also, why the... That was the turret song! Yeah, for anyone who's played Portal 2. It was the turret orchestra that you get at the end of the game. And that one's obviously, that one is not the... That's not the orchestra. I'm very happy that one's included, though. Wait, what is what is something that I can place? Also, why the fuck did Falcon post images of George Russell in the Discord now? Wait. Huh? Really? Oh, yeah. That was, I'll show you why. It was because Falcon was saying that, he looks like Woody. And Kirsten put this here. I'm so freaking stupid. I opened my wound again. That's alright. That happens to me all the time. I only agree that he looks like Woody because I hate the Doodle Power. But now it bleeds a lot again. I'm a BRB. Yeah, go patch it up. Go give yourself some first aid real quick. Axazan, can you put the image I sent in the Discord on the graffiti block? What image did you send? I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure that's too high res. I'll try to, but that might honestly just crash the game. If you load an image that's too high resolution, the game just crashes. It's on old laptop. No. Alright, graffiti is... Oh, that's expensive. Uh-oh, what's happening? I'll run him through an image compressor lymph out. Well, I want to see if it will load first. Alright. Oh, where are my files? Slur, I think you'll find I pronounce it very clearly. Was that Minecraft music made with note blocks? Yeah, the flutes play songs. Play like note block songs when you use them. It plays a different one every time you do. Alright, now let's actually knock out the rest of this bridge because I've been messing around here for too long now. Oh, I had more tools. Yeah, there they are. Probably go on till at least Saturday. Oh. Long away period. I mildly compressed him. It worked anyway, it turns out. It ended up being fine. So we good. Oh, damn, Lamel. We now have two houses. Two Doctor House. My house. That's it, I'm not continuing it. Just my house, and that's the end. Alright. Let's get this bridge knocked out then, shall we? Wood. Very entertaining content. Maybe I should just only ever say single word responses to everything now. I spent all that time nuking Dr. House. I'm sorry. I did say I wanted to see if it would work first. But, you must have clicked off stream before I said that. But hey, now you have a nuked Dr. House image for your own purposes that you can send to people. If you add some color filters, you could make it a deep-fried Dr. House. It already is deep fried. Hell yeah. Deep fried Rickroll. Bam. Bam. That just popped into my head. Like I have wounds from shaving my legs because I don't concentrate properly and it's itchy, so I needed to scratch and I opened like all of it again. Oh, that sucks. If you have problems with accidentally scratching shaving wounds on your legs and stuff, then you should give Nair cream a go. It's spelled N-A-I-R like that, Nair. Wait. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. I could be... Yeah, I'm remembering correctly. Nair cream is basically a chemical product that will essentially like turn the hairs brittle and they'll just fall off. Nair cream hair removal YouTube video flashbacks. I think I know the one you're talking about. Which is, yeah, not safe for Twitch. But yes, it's a great product. It just turns your hair into shit that will just flake off. Casual arsehole reveal? Yeah. Yep, that's the video I was thinking of. I have not seen the video, but I know of its existence. I have to look if I can get that over here. You should be able to. I feel bad for anybody who goes to post something in the media channel only to see obliterated Dr. House. Nair is good. I've been trying to use an epilator. It hurts a lot, and I have a massive ingrown hair problem. Epilator? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Oh, okay. Like it's a specially designed product. Oh, okay, cool. I never knew that was a thing. It rips out the hairs. Ow! I mean, you know, that, don't get me wrong. It would definitely work well. But it sounds painful. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to keep my body clean shaven. Like, everywhere. But I'm also really bad at routine, so oftentimes I will only actually make myself look nice whenever I'm going out. And then the rest of the time it's just like, it doesn't matter. Yo, I remember those now. Hell yeah. Never used them myself, but I know of them. Okay. Yeah. So Kirsten, are they painful at all? Oh, you said in your previous message it hurts a lot. I forgot about that. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. Don't answer that. You've already answered that, and I just didn't read the message. I've got that bottom memory for real. I never used them myself, but I know of them. I was going to say why, but I realized it sounds batshit insane on power. That's fair. It's not available here unless I order it, but yeah, I can't order. That sucks. You'd probably be able to find similar products on the shelves, though. I imagine there would be something similar to Nair in your region. Just do your research and figure it out. I don't know what the actual... I don't know what, like, the common name for the chemical process is called or anything. But essentially all that Nair is doing is it's turning the hair into like it's chemically changing the hair so it's easier to just break off, basically. You know what? Just to make it even more confusing, the reason I know of them has to do with engines. Oh, weird. I mean, that's fair. I would assume that there's just some mechanism or something in the epilator that's also present within a type of engine of some description. There was something, I think, but yeah, it was only because I didn't concentrate properly. Normally it doesn't happen. Ah, okay. Okay then. I'm happy that water exists. Nope, Lumfower. It is not a part of an engine mechanism. Okay. Is it that a company that manufactures engines also manufactured epilators? Because I know that automotive industry has done that a lot with just weird things. Like, I know that Porsche has made a lot of other stuff as well as vehicles. I'm going to tell you, you aren't going to guess it, Lamau. Alright. I'm curious. and we get to continue mining my chunk, I will be lurking. All good. You can actually lurk if you want. I do have a /lurk command. Oh wait, no, that's not the correct one. I think it's !lurk. Yeah, !lurk. If you want to curl into the grass. And thank you for the lurk. That command's been on the channel for ages, but I completely forgot about it. I was just looking through my Fossabot the other day and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I did that. Ad jump scare. Spooky ad. OMG, I have a goose. Welcome back from the ads. What did you say, sorry? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I didn't say anything except that, Jordan got a goose. OMG, I have a goose. Yes, welcome back from the ads. Well, do you want to know why, Lamau? Yes, I do. I am curious. So my guess was that, well, I mean, I made a couple guesses, but my last guess was that an automotive company that made engines also made epilators. That was the final guess I made, given that Porsche also makes a lot of random products. There we go, finally got it. Beautiful. Now, looking from the other side. Yeah. Oh, I haven't quite finished this little portion. That's the last bit that needs doing. And then I can add the big copper bolts, and the bridge is finally complete. Although I do want to add some land posts or something up the top, because I think that would look pretty. Well, I'm going to prefix it by saying, you know that I grew up in a super rural area, so what's going to sound weird and really off for you isn't as such for me. Okay. That makes me even more curious. I'm still going to judge whether I think it's weird. Because I've been to plenty of rural towns as well, although I didn't grow up in one, to be fair. But I am very interested now. Anyway, long story short, because of how rural it was, I'd need to know my way around cars. So at one point, my father took me around an engine and transmission. After a while, if I got something wrong, though, I would have my shin done with an epilator. Not like in a harmful way, but more because it was something I really needed to know. He's a wonderful guy, wouldn't hurt a fly. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Having your shin done with an epilator, though, is a weird way to punish getting something wrong. I will say that. Like, even in rural towns, punishments are normally more reasonable. We'll go play Val with E for a little. I might come back if I feel like it, I don't know. Heck yeah. That being said, though, having your shin done with an epilator would be a an effective way. Well, as I said, wouldn't hurt a fly, so yeah, true. True. Heck yeah, bridge done. I love it. Love it. I do need to get the track all the way to the end of the bridge. But I think it looks good. And then there was one. Why does one of the house images just have the text slur? Slur? I think you'll find I pronounced it very clearly. Lore accurate. Salem Power. What the heck? Why is... Why do I have my fucking, that's goofy, isn't it? My fucking goofy on my ceiling. I'm like 99% sure he uses slurs a few times throughout the show, Limval. I look like a cat that's just come back from getting a shot, but at least I'm one step closer to being smooth. Heck yeah. Well, that's good. I'm happy you're getting closer to being smooth. Yeah. I mean, I would like to not have body hair, but it's a lot of maintenance to continuously get rid of your body hair, and I can always just wear a hoodie, skirt, and thigh highs, and then pretty much all of my skin's covered anyway. So it doesn't really matter if I shave my hair. There's like a small band of skin between the end of the skirt and the top of the thigh highs that needs to be smooth, and then that's it. That's maximum effort I'm willing to put in. Yo, Goose. Oh, Jordan's house is cute. I like it. Man, Jordan did a super good job. Little basement area still has... Oh, yeah. That is... Jordan's Minecraft character is this character. It's their OC. And their character's name is Erai. Like, spelt E-R-I... E-R-A-I, spelled like that. Erai. So I made this meme for them. Honestly, so valid. Not gonna lie, I can never be bothered to shave, so I just use clippers. Yeah, that's fair. It works. Unfortunately, it takes me like 3 showers to shave fully with clippers and 1 day to grow it all back. Yeah, that's another issue with me, is that my hair grows really, really quickly, which is great for my actual hair, because I like having long hair, but it's terrible for my body hair, because it means that, like, I can shave it all off, but it'll grow back instantaneously. But yeah, thankfully a lot of the femme fashion that I like is, you know, paired with a hoodie. Like, all of my favorite femboy outfits are pretty clothed, so I don't have to shave a lot of my body because not a lot of my skin will be showing. Why do I have 12 netherite pickaxes in my inventory? What? Bro's hacking. Holy fucking hell, I just cracked my elbow and shit went off like a shotgun. 99% sure I just woke up my whole ass neighborhood. My joints don't crack that loud. Like, they crack, but they don't... I don't get loud cracks, unfortunately. I just get small cracks. I'm not even owner or so. Weird. Magical netherite pickaxes. Femme fashion is so nice, but goddamn, I already have enough expensive hobbies. Yeah, that's fair. You can actually do a lot with a little, though, as well. With, like, feminine garb. Like, if you get articles of clothing that all sort of work together, then you can always just mix and match different articles every day and then have a different outfit. Like, pretty much all of my skirts match all my hoodies. So, I can just choose a hoodie and choose a skirt, and that's like a ton of combos already, even though I don't really own that many hoodies and skirts to begin with. But I would totally buy, like, an entire closet's worth of femme clothing if I had the room. But I don't have room for that much clothing. I'm so happy with how the bridge looks. It's so cool. As the final little touch that I need to do, though... Actually, can I use a copycat? I assume the copycat blocks don't oxidize. I don't even find fashion interesting, like I just wear whatever, t-shirt and shorts 99% of the time, but I shit you not, Twitter Furry Out has sent me on so many manhunts contacting artists to see if certain clothing is real and where they got it from. Nice. Yeah, I love fashion. I mean, I don't really do much in terms of masculine fashion. I don't really like masculine fashion, to be honest. If I'm having a day where I don't really feel like being particularly femme, then my quote unquote masculine fashion is just like a t-shirt and trackies, and that's it. But yeah, when it comes to feminine clothing, I do love buying lots of nice feminine clothing and creating pretty outfits. My crush is coming online? Hell yeah! What the heck? I can't even read that meme. How it feels when you... Wait. I meow at them. How it feels when you... I don't know what those last few words are. I'm reading it as femboy nerd, but I don't think it is femboy nerd. How it feels when you femboy nerd. I still have my wedding suit, tie and all. It's just what I use for every fucking formal occasion. That's fair. I don't really like suits. I think if I were to ever get married, I would probably go in a dress. I would prefer to go in a dress than a suit. I hate the look of suits. How it feels when you factory reset your phone after your parents put parental lock on. Hell yeah. Oh, is that what the thing says? Did you put that there, or did you manage to read it off the image? Yeah, your device right after. Yes, lol, I put it there. Ah, okay, I see. I like how my house is becoming an art gallery. I contemplated a dress, but decided against it. Don't like wedding dresses, and suits are drippy as fuck and comfortable IMO. Well, if you like suits, then based, but yeah, I absolutely hate the look of them. Never liked them. I've never liked suits, never liked tuxes. When I went to my leavers dinners, my masculine outfit of choice was an overcoat. Not tailcoat length, but like a formal, nice sort of woolen overcoat, rather than a tux or a suit, because I don't like them. And also, I had full stash and a mullet at the time, so it just didn't fit Lymphout. Nah, disagree. I think a dress is based no matter how you look. In fact, I think it is even more of a power move and even cooler if you go in a dress despite having, like, very masculine features like facial hair. But yeah, I'd probably go full feminine for my wedding if I did have one, because or either that, or I would go in like a really nice, like, deep purple overcoat. because I do love overcoats. Love overcoats. When I played in my band, House of Leaves, during high school, every single gig I went to, I wore an overcoat. Not a formal one for that. It was a casual one for my gigs. But that was my thing. I was the bass player in the overcoat. Speaking of, I do need to go fix up my face. Got the Wolverine look right now, Lamau. Hell yeah. W. Alright, I'm kind of just running around like a headless chicken. I need to do things. Stuff and things. Oh, I still had a lot of planks. Whoops. That's alright. But yeah, I'm fine with dresses and shit, but wedding dresses just look ugly as fuck IMO. Nah, I disagree. And if they do look ugly, then just don't go in a typical wedding dress. Because, in my opinion, traditional weddings are boring as fuck anyway. If I do have a wedding, it is not going to be a traditional wedding, because I hate traditional weddings. It is going to be very, very much against the normal and just fun. I mean, you know, if I'm going to have a wedding, then it's going to be the best day of my life, and I want to spend it the way that I would spend it with my partner. So I would work with my partner so that both of us could have, like, just a ton of fun shit that is very us. And obviously, you know, that's nothing against people who do have traditional weddings. But, I just love the idea of doing something, you know, fun and unique to me. I'm back from talking to Mum. Welcome back. We're just talking about weddings. I was just talking about how, I would not have a traditional wedding if I were to have a wedding. I would want it to be fun and very, like, you know, very much like the stuff that me and my partner enjoy. I think weddings are kind of dumb. I'd rather spend those thousands of dollars on chase. Yeah, true. That's also big facts. I mean, like, I do get it. It is a celebration of you two, but at the same time, there is a lot of other stuff you could spend the money towards. It would improve your situation. Mine was sort of 50-50 because I like having it be more fun leaning, not fully out there. But Falcon, being a Central European man, is traditional as fuck, so he had to split it now. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if a very fun idea that was kind of a half joke in high school that I would love to do if my partner would, like, if I did get a partner and we'd plan to get married. An idea that I would love to ask them about is having a slip and slide down the aisle. Because we joked about it in high school, and I think it would genuinely be so much fucking fun to just do that. Just to say fuck it. And have a just slide down the aisle. Hell yeah, yeah, that'd be so fucking cool. Best entrance. I keep saying, stop with the if shit. It's a when, my man. I hope so. No! Hold on. Ugh. Lands have gravity. That's so cool. I did that all kinds of wrong. I want to slip and slide at my funeral. Slide me into the grave. Okay. That'd be an interesting way to do it. Is that going to be enough coverage to prevent mob spawns? I hope so. Also, I will probably redesign this top bit at some stage, because I'm not a big fan of that, but it's alright. One, two, three, and then 4. Oh, whoops. My bad. I do like where the lands are. I just want to redesign the actual light poles at some stage. Not a big fan of them. Off topic, but I can't even open Twitter anymore. One of my mates does nothing but repost furry porn. Trying to look at shit posts and cool shit, but I have to scroll through literal terabytes of it. He reposts so much shit. We'll just unfollow him then. I don't know. Maybe your friends are different and would be offended if you unfollowed them. But for me, like, I'm very aware that I'm very much furry. I ain't unfollowing one of my homies. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I'm very aware that I'm furry and that people will get furry stuff in their timeline, so I'm perfectly fine if people want to unfollow me. That's the only good stuff on Twitter, to be honest. True. I don't use Twitter anymore. I use it very briefly to look at furry art. But yeah, when Elon Musk's acquisition happened, I just went, I wasn't really using the platform anyway, and this makes me want to use it less, so I'm just gonna boof the account. I didn't outright delete it. I still have my account. I just haven't opened it in, like, ages. Hi, Teddy Bear Senpai. Welcome into chat. I could do something so funny right now with my 2K bells. Yo! You mean the cool meow? Oh wait, what is it called? The friendly meow. It's very friendly. Jamie loves the friendly meow. One, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more lanterns. So you're saying I should pop it during an ad break? No, 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 no. Wait for the ads to finish, and then you should do the friendly meow. Jamie loves the friendly meow. It's very cool. Yay, ads done. I was just saying how much you like the friendly meow, Jamie. I hear that. I'm muting stream. No, I'm not listening to that shit. How will you know when it's stopped, though? Mwahaha. Redeemed hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Ah, delicious. I like how I always choose the work nights to drink iced coffee. And they just ruin my sleep. It's fine though, it's worth it. Iced coffee is always worth it. Bruh. Bad fox. No! I'm not a naughty fox, I just like coffee. You know what I don't understand is that the guy that reposts it all has like 0 money. We all have to chime in to help him, and he's in fucking Colorado right now. How the hell did he get there? No clue. Your guess is as good as mine. I need to get drunk again soon and play Minecraft. Hell yeah. I used to, we had a server ages ago. It was me, Jordan, and another friend that I'm no longer on great terms with. But, that server started off as Drunk Minecraft. We would just get drunk and hop on, and that was fucking awesome. I can never find a time to get drunk because I like driving too much. Yeah, that's fair. Driving is awesome. For me, though, I just message friends, see if they want to drink on a certain day, and if they do, then I'll go around to their place, we'll have some drinks, and then I will just sleep the night in my van, so that by the morning time, I'm ready to get driving home. Brother fucking swam. Drink driving is okay, drink crashing is the issue. True. Just kidding, of course, I do not endorse drink driving. Right, there we go. So true, bestie. I need to do Drunk American Truck Sim again. Yeah, that'd be fun. We should all drink more when... No, 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 no. I should also mention that the friend I'm talking about is Hannibal. It is that guy. Hell yeah. I love that. This is very, very like 2011 Minecraft, just using fence posts for the lamps, but, you know. I will change it at some point, make it look a bit better. I like it. Oh, I'm so glad it's done. I'm very happy with it. I think it looks really cool. The main thing I wanted for the bridge was I wanted it to be a bit Victorian, but also very steampunk and a bit fantasy. And I think that this accomplishes it. Time for a second bridge. That'd be funny, immediately going to another bridge. But no, I think I'm retiring from my bridge building days for a little bit. I need a break. In actual fact, one thing that I will be doing is I would like to get all of the villager enchants set up. Because I got a few of them, as you might have seen around the town and in the snow village. Second bridge has hit the Axis hand stream. BRB, all good. See you when you get back. I was thinking this exact thing. I just didn't want to say it fell. Now you just need to make something that can copy and paste the entire bridge as many times as you want. Yo, hell yeah. I mean, I sort of can do that. We do have Lightmatica installed, which allows me to save it in a schematic. But it does not build it for me, unfortunately. I still have to manually build it. Okay, so we have a couple villages. We have emeralds for paper. We have a protection one somewhere. That's Silk Touch. That's protection. These were the villages that I did over here. And then I also did some in the Snow Village. Super complex train that uses hundreds of deployers. Yeah. Actually creating a system that replicates that exact bridge design would be... I mean, it'd either be incredibly, incredibly hard or just actually impossible. I mean, you could probably do it if you really, really... like, just spent your entire life designing it. But yeah, that would be a very hard task to do. Alright, so let me create a ton more books. And we shall make more bookshelves. There we go. Jeez. Then slab. Give me 20 minutes. JK, I'm impossible when it comes to things involving more than a brain cell. That's all good. Oh, okay, you don't actually need 20 minutes. You're saying give me 20 minutes to make the fucking... to make the system with deployers. That would be absolutely nuts if you could build that in 20 minutes. Went to check the F1 calendar. Turns out I was wrong. I thought Saudi Arabia was next. It's Bahrain. Ah, cool. Also, I am curious. Kirsten. Wait, did I mispronounce your name? Kirsten. Yeah, Kirsten. Sorry. Are you potentially in chat? Because Chase went to bed early and he has no idea that you're up. First pronunciation was right. Oh, Kirsten. Oh, okay. I think I've been pronouncing it Kirsten this entire time. So it's Kirsten, is it? Don't call me out like that. I had a feeling. Well, I'm happy to have you here. But, don't stay up too late. Okay, so Kirsten. I'll try to remember that. I might stuff it up a couple more times. Because I am a bit of an idiot. But, given enough time, I'll learn it. And it'll become ingrained in my head. Hi, my power is out right now. Hello, Fireheart. Your power is out. Are you just watching Twitch to wait for the power to come back on then? Not a bad way to entertain yourself. Well, I hope your power comes back swiftly, and I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm closed tomorrow, so I get to stay up. Ah, nice. All good then. So yes, this is the Snow Village, which is where I'm working on getting more enchants, because we have villagers that are actually alive here, unlike the other village. We've got the Sharpness 5 book, we got the Mending book, and then we've got Fortune 3. Fortune 3 ill, apparently. Okay, so let's trap some more villagers and get some more trades going. I might steal your ice spike. Well, I'm not stealing the ice spike, but I'm stealing the wood because I didn't bring any. Alright, cool. I have an offer for one of you. Does anyone want to become a librarian? Wait, actually, hold on. Give me that. He was about to become one as well. Rip. Axazan, seeing as you'll have no fucking clue what I'm talking about, do you reckon Sid from Ice Age or a Twink is gonna win Bahrain? What? The Twink, 100%. Sid from Ice Age? Nah, but Twink for real. Sid is a sex symbol and no one can change my mind. Oh yeah. Whoopsies. The Twink is pretty good, but Sid hasn't finished a race outside the top 10 since 2016. Damn! Sid's a fucking racer. Can you move to a position that is slightly more helpful for me, please? Thank you. Right. Now, what trait do you have? Loyalty 3? No, I'm not doing Trident enchants yet. I will do them eventually, but for now I'm focusing on main gear enchants. Fire Aspect? Nah. Backstabbing 3. It is the max level. If you're wondering, Sid is okay, I see. The following 1. Right. Oh, also, I've just realized I've screwed this up already because I don't have emeralds and books to actually lock the enchant in. I'm a bit dumb. I'm contemplating if explaining why the fuck I'm calling him Sid or not explaining is funnier. I have to put the stream on 480p just so it doesn't crash or anything. Muting stream. I ain't listening to this shit. Labao. Alright, well we're gonna go get emeralds and books now. Meow. Did I time it right? Did you unmute, Jamie? I wanted to wait for a bit. To try and get Jamie to unmute before I did it. Gonna be honest, I was expecting more. What do you mean? It's very cool. It's very friendly. Meow. Shit, my phone's at 20% battery. I'm fucked. Oh dear. You need one of those like hand crank generators. The ones that you just like plug your phone in and then you just crank them real hard. Put your whole Axis NLC into it. Also 2 for the price of 1. Hell yeah. True. Free 1. Well, you're welcome. I think Jamie has just gone to the Shadow Realm. Just not coming back. Oh, there we go. They're back. Matt, I'll explain. Multiple times Max has fucked around with his teammates using photo filters. One time they used a lookalike filter and it kept giving Max Sid the Sloth, mainly because Max has his eyes pretty far apart. And then they used the sloth filter and it barely fucking changed his face. Nice. And then there's just an actual twink, like straight up a twink. Nice. meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, I completed a mission. I got the minimum reward. Fuck. They done put the twink in the fastest car. Oh, there you go. If you do want fire aspect for your sword, then the emeralds for paper villager also sells fire aspect too. Right, restock, bitch. Restock. Wait, what is that? Okay. I regret looking at it. Check media and memes like it is cartoonish how much of a textbook Twinkie is. Alright, let me have a look. Literal fucking twink, bro. Textbook twink. Eh. Not to my tastes. Although then again, my tastes are fucked because I'm demi. So like I'm pretty much only attracted to people that I am close with. Don't get me wrong though. Like, still a handsome bloke. 100%. If I had a nickel for every Australian furry streamer I follow that ended up being Demi, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Oh, well, there you go. you got Kirsten's approval. So wait. Oh man, that's going to do my head in for a while. I apologize. I probably am going to mess up your name a bit. Eventually I will get it down and it will be ingrained in my brain, but it will take a while. The difference is that you don't live right next to me, Limfao. Wait, what? What was that in reference to? Did I say something? I forget. The other dude ended up being literally 20 minutes away from me. Oh, yeah. Okay, you did mention that. Yep. I do remember that now. Refresh your trades, please. Your trades. Oh, this shader pack. The shader pack has the annoying thing where the sun doesn't follow a straight line in the sky. I mean, I know this is more realistic to how real life works, but I don't want real life. I want my Minecraft sun to be easy for game mechanic purposes. Actually, is that a setting I can change with this? Sun. Where's sun? Sky and lighting. I could just turn the default skybox on, but that's kind of boring. I like this sun. Oh, there we go. 0. Apply. Yippee! Fixed. Now I can easily tell what the time is. Okay. That's wild. Man, I can't do much until this guy resets his trades. I don't think he can reset them again today, though. Unfortunately. So I just need to wait for the sun to set. When I was in the anesthetic for bottom surgery, I said something exactly like that. I can't remember exactly, but my dumbass said basically that exact shit. Yo! Huh. What a weird coincidence. Well, there you go. Your bottom surgery line is now immortalized on our Minecraft server unintentionally. Spend all this money on gigabit internet, and it can't even handle an Axis End stream. My life is so hard. Oh man. Are you downloading anything? Also, gigabit. Damn. Bro's running the fast speed. I can get gigabit internet at this property, but that's expensive. And I don't need that much. You know what else is so hard? My mum. My mum is a wild response to that. The answer is granite. Alright, calm down, muscle man. Yo, I love regular show. I wanna get a friend. Oh, ad in progress. Man, alright, I need to wait for the ad to finish up. Paper, please. Sun is so high. Refresh your paper, goddammit. Yay. Yo, look guys, I'm paper trading. That was a dumb joke. It was a dumb joke that most of chat probably won't get. Man, I need to get a friend who... I need to get some friends together who have watched Regular Show in the past, or even people who have never watched Regular Show, and just re-watch it all with them. Because I fucking loved Regular Show. Such a good fucking show. Muscle Man's weird screams have become a vocal stim for me. That's fair. My vocal stims come and go. I'll use one very, very heavily for a while, and then I will just completely drop it one day and in exchange for something else. Now that I think about it, I never really stim, to be honest. Yeah, I have some vocal stims. I mean, like, when I don't really know what to say, often I would just go... meow. For some reason, meowing is like my confusion noise. Although then again, I can control that. I'm not like they're meowing at work. The show got a bit choppy when they went to space, but I loved the ending. Yeah, I liked the ending too. Even the space bit I didn't mind. It wasn't my favorite, but like, I didn't mind it. I have a friend who stims a fuck ton though, physically and vocally, and he'll just randomly hit us with, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." Nice. Alright, there we go. Back to the snow village. We gon' go to the snow. I don't know what I don't know why I sung that. No, zombie. You're not allowed in here. Breaking one, yuck. No, thank you. Operation one, yuck. No, thank you. Bookshelf, yuck. No, thank you. Gonna go cuddle for a bit, so if I fall asleep, good night. Have a good stream. Well, you have some good cuddles. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Farewell, Jamie. Channeling? No. Channeling's good if you're trying to farm like mob heads and stuff, but... Riptide is so much better. So much better. Having a Riptide Trident for traversal is just... wow. Another mending villager. Already got a better one. Man, I miss cuddling Chase. Can't wait to move down there. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing I'm facing at the moment with relationship stuff, is I haven't really... When I was actively seeking people, I did find people, although they ended up being terrible. Thankfully, I never got with any of them. I was either told or realized that they were bad people during courting, and I decided that that was a bad idea. However, everyone that I've met is online. I can't really find, like, there aren't really that many people LGBT down here, unfortunately. Our friend group just managed to, like, find a lot of the people that are LGBT in our group. So I'm kind of screwed. Like, I basically, yeah. I basically need to do LDR. Or move to the mainland and meet people up there, which is probably what I'm going to do long term. I want to move to the mainland so I can meet people in person rather than online. Because online's fun, but I want to be able to huddle. I like physical intimacy. Finitry. When are you moving down here, Kirsten? If you know. Or... Like, do you know when you'll be able to move down here, or is it still just like a sometime in the future kind of deal? That's fair. I live in rural New South Wales, so I don't get much choice. Yeah. Yes, so also, who would want to move to the equivalent of the Chernobyl exclusion zone? No, thank you. Jamie reference. Bear with me, my stream's catching up. It's all good. I plan to move down between May and June. Hell yeah. I'm referring to Tasmania. Nah, Tasmania's nice. I do really like Tasmania. But, yeah, it's very hard to meet people within the LGBT space in person here. You pretty much have your, like, high school and college years to meet people. And then, if you haven't met someone by then unlucky. And for me, I got shafted because I didn't even realize I was gay until I was 20. So, the last 3 people there. And it's nice. It is really nice down here. If you like nature, then you can't beat Tassie. It is very pretty. Alright, I'm back. Missing the last 20 seconds. All good. Welcome back. They said down, teenagers stare shit out of me. Coastal Queensland. But yes, who knows? I do go out on the town every now and then. Maybe I will get lucky at some point, and I will find someone who's gay. But for now, my plan is to eventually move up to the mainland and meet people up there, because it is hard to find LGBT people down here. And the mainland has lots of LGBT dedicated events that happen. So Coastal Queensland and Bohemia, true goat. I'd love to be coastal. The nearest beach is a 5-hour drive. Yeah, well, I mean, here in Tasmania, we are very small. So if you want to go to a beach, then it is very easy. Very quick drive. I wish gay people were real. They sound so cool. True. Big facts. Hello. I'm here to forcefully shove you away because you're being annoying. Right, there we go. I want to collect those blocks though, so they don't despawn. Go away, mister. Don't you've never heard of Inverell. I have been to Dubbo a couple times though, because my dad used to. Hell yeah. I think I drove there once or twice. Tell that to Jamie, they'd go into an actual heart attack. But yeah, if you're coming down, Kirsten, maybe we should organize a time for you, me, Chase, any other close friends to go for drinks. Or just chill for a day. If you're coming down for an extended period, or coming down to live, that is. Obviously, if you've only got a couple days, then, you know, probably be better to spend those couple days with Chase. Nothing big time. You wouldn't find his name anywhere on the internet. Knowing Jamie, that's somehow no foul. Heck yeah, Feather Falling 4. That's max, is it not? Yep. Lock that in. Not the cheapest, but I mean, it's free. The only piece of media I've seen with him was a DVD about V8 race boots. Hell yeah. Next time I'm down there, it will be me moving in, lol. I'd love to grab drinks. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it will be cool. Right, we've got Feather Falling. Oh, I need... Almost forgot. There we go. I will colon through every sign I place. No exceptions. What are you doing? Gross pathfinding is wonk. There we go. Fuck. Wee! Lantern. You're so infuriating. Alright, well I can at least update these slabs so that they're correct. I'm pretty sure Jamie has like 4 Peter Brock posters somewhere around the house. No fucking clue where they are. I'm not gonna lie, lived here for ages, still no fucking clue who he is. I just know he was a driver. Hell yeah. I have no clue about anything racing. I just drive my car fast. that's about it. 12 emerald mending. Why couldn't you have been the first mending villager I got? Depth Strata 3. Do I have Depth Strata already? I don't think I do. I'll lock that one in too. And then I think that'll be it for now because we're running out of emeralds. Oi. Go away. You dumbass. Go the other direction. Go that way. I hate villagers. So annoying. Go that way. Jamie would have sent an entire encyclopedia on like 7 different drivers by now. Hell yeah. You want to come over here? Why are you so useless? So hyped to drive some of the roads you have down there in Taz. Up here, the only options are long straight or 40-kilometer town road. Yeah, we have tons of like windy country road that is way too high speed limit for what it should be. Like we have roads that are signposted 100 that should really be like 80 or even lower. Max is saying getting awfully intimate with that villager. I was being forced. It was not consensual. Depth Strider. Colon 3. There we go. Where is the portal? It's over where the snow village thing is. Right. Over here. I know Jamie wanted to participate in the Targa Taz at one point. Hell yeah. Tassie's definitely not for everyone, but it is very, very nice. I love Tassie. If you like the quiet life and you like nature, then Tassie is like perfect for you. If you like the busyness of the city though, and you like lots of things going on, then Tassie is not for you. Because Tassie is a very, very quiet state. But for me, I'm fine with the quiet. I like the quiet. I love going into nature. I love mountaineering. Want to do a Gambler 500 or 24 Hour of Lemons type event? I love extreme shitboxes. Yeah, I would not mind doing a 24 Hour of Lemons event. They look really fucking fun. ACT is more entertaining, Lamau? No, hard disagree. I would much rather be down here than like up in Melbourne, for example. Cities are very much not my vibe at all. I hate cities. Even just the air is terrible. Like, Melbourne's one of the cleanest cities ever, and it still is like suffocating compared to down here in Tassie. Feels like I'm breathing Chernobyl air when I'm over in fucking Melbourne or Sydney. I hated being in Sydney. People were so rude. Yeah. And that happens. I mean, I can't speak on it because I've never lived in those cities, so I wouldn't know, but, to be fair, down here in Tassie, people are not... I wouldn't say people are kind, but they're not rude. People kind of just go about their day. I hate cities too, but I'd rather be there than an island where the most interesting thing is that there's a lot of trees. Nature is fucking awesome, bro. If nature is not your vibe, then that is fine. But I love nature. And when I'm not in nature, I'm on my computer where I have infinite digital experiences anyway. So... Yo! Hell yeah. Gordon placed an array. I've loved nature, but I also love doing shit. Now, we have things to do as well. It's just not as... Obviously not as busy as on the mainland. We have a lot of the same things as the mainland. It's just like the mainland will have many different places you can go to do them, whereas we will have like one. For example, there are quite a few paintball arenas that you can go to in the major cities on the mainland. Whereas here in Tassie, you basically have one paintball arena. Or like you have one in Launceston and one in Hobart. Same with karting. There are a few different tracks you can go to if you want to go karting. Whereas in Lonnie or Hobart, you have one karting track. So we still have a lot of the same stuff. It's just that you basically only have one place you can go to do it. My town's leisure activities consists of bowling and lawn bowls. Ugh. I am not a fan of lawn bowls. I love bowling. Bowling's awesome. I'm not a fan of lawn bowls, though. Yeah, I can drive 7 minutes down the road and have 73 different choices. I don't want to drive 2 hours to have one choice. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Like, again, I'm not saying it's for everyone, but, Tassie is my vibe. I wouldn't mind living in a city too. I mean, as I said, I am considering moving up to the mainland to meet people and interact with more stuff. But yeah, I love it down here. I will 100% be retiring down here. I might live most of my life in the mainland, but I will definitely be retiring down here. Anything but Sydney or Brisbane, though. Yeah, well, the first partner that I was courting lived in Brisbane. And I'm not going to say much about it on stream, but yeah, they were a very bad person. A very bad person. Thankfully, someone had previous experience with them who I was also friends with, and they actually took me aside into a direct message log and were basically like, this is the person you're talking to. Greatest Queenslander. Oh yeah, I am very, very thankful for them. Because if they had not talked to me about the person and showed proof, then I could very well have ended up being in a very toxic, very awful relationship. I love how you say courting like you're like you're a colourful bird doing a dance. It's still called courting with humans as well. I'm a colourful fox doing a dance. Medieval noble type shit. He's gonna dedicate his jousting victory to them. Yo! No. I'm gonna pick up a loot and absolutely shred. Gonna do some medieval loot metal and dedicate it to them. Saw a video of some dude playing Dire Straits on a loot. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Allow. There we go. Now, I'm not saying I'm a common wench, but I'd definitely show my ankle to a man playing a lute. Fuck yeah. I did a Twitch no-no. Don't worry about it. Because I am the only person moderating my channel. I don't have mods, so I have my auto mod turned up pretty strict. So a lot of the time, very innocent stuff will get caught by it. So don't worry about it too much. See that Jordan farmed the cows. I know when other people have been farming the cows because I do it mathematically to make sure the level of cows remains consistent. But when other people are farming the cows, they're just like, fuck that shit. I'm just gonna kill as many as I need. Which is fair. I mean, that's probably the way I should do it, but I'm stubborn and want to do everything mathematically and structured. Fair. And then I'd have to ask Jamie on this, but do you think medieval motherfuckers ever sent each other nude paintings instead of nudes? That would be a very expensive nude. I mean, getting a painting commissioned in that time period would be very expensive. I'm sure it happened, don't get me wrong. But, like, yeah, that'd be a very expensive nude. It'd have to be one fine fucking woman or guy. And now I drop all the slurs I know. Please don't. Sending my Harriet some tasteful illustrations. What did I put the... I had track in one of these chests. Did I not? Apparently I did not. I've misplaced my train track. Oops. Oh, I bet I probably put it in this chest, didn't I? No. I'm not sure where I placed my train track then. Because I know there's track in that chest, but that's because that's the output for where it actually gets made. Was that Dr. House? Yup. There you go. Sending a medieval child into shock with my Markiplier tasteful nudes calendar. I would kill them immediately. Nobody would be aware that someone is as beautiful as Mark would even exist. True. It is wild that Mark just got like the perfect genetics for male beauty. That's nuts. But there we go. There's track across the entire bridge now. I want to take the handcart. I'm handcarting. Markiplier's peak mail. For real, for real. Alright, bam. Now controlling my handcar. Yo! He's like 35 and still fucking absurdly attractive. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. I don't even consider myself attracted to guys and he's still attractive. Yeah. Well, I consider myself very attracted to guys and he's attractive, so... Why is it so slow in that direction? Wait, how do I... How would I pick thine contraption up? Do I need more... Do I need a wrench? You like boys. Nah, really? The roof here is made of steel and type shit. I love boys. I think I could be attracted to... Like, I think I could be attracted to a girl as well. But it would have to be like... It'd have to be like just the right kind of person. Whereas I'm just attracted to all kinds of males. The only qualifying factor is that you need to be someone who aligns with my personality very well. And then I probably like you. Maybe. I don't know. It's weird, because, like, I'm Demi, but also there are people who I'm really close to that I'm not attracted to, so I don't actually know what... I don't know what causes it for me. It sort of is. Either I like you or I don't like you, and even I don't know what qualifies for me liking you. What's up, Top G? Not much. This stream we just finished building this bridge. And I've just been running around talking to chat for a bit. Click a track to relocate the hand car too. It appears this train is no longer sitting on a connected track piece. Right-click using a wrench in order to relocate it to a nearby track. Yay! I have the hand car. Now I can fix it. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! More like bottom G. I'm a sound dumb as hell here. The fuck is Demi? Someone who is demisexual is not attracted to someone based on looks or how they present themselves or anything like that. Someone who is demi is attracted to someone purely based on being emotionally close to them, essentially. Is this single player? No, it is a server. However, I'm the only one online currently. It's a private server with me and 3 of my friends. So this is where Jace and Kirsten, who is the Jeff Boy man in chat, live. This villager house is where I live. And then over up here, this is where Jordan lives. But yeah, someone who's demisexual is attracted to someone based on being, like, very emotionally close to them. So, like, interested in a lot of the same stuff. You've been through a lot together. Had tons of heart-to-hearts. Like, it's only after that that you develop any kind of attraction for them. Before that, you just have no attraction. You've got to be real friends to get sloppy toppy. Yeah, exactly. Like, there will be no attraction. Like, literally 0 there if I don't know the person. Like, you know how some people will look at a picture of a girl or a picture of a guy and say, like, damn, they're hot? That doesn't happen for me. I don't think anyone's hot from images. Like, I think someone's hot if I've gotten to know them and their, like, interests align with mine and, you know, and we've had some close moments. Fix. I am very happy with the bridge. I think it looks really cool. Well, so yeah, Falcon, here you go. Here's the finished bridge, since you haven't seen it yet. Or at least I don't think you've seen it yet. I think it's pretty fucking cool. The only thing that I am going to change with the bridge in the future is I want to change these light poles and make them a bit more interesting, because at the moment they're literally just, like, they're literally just fences. I think I know who placed that one there. Yummy meat. Actually, I think there's a lot of brick in the machines. Let me craft that into bricks real quick, because I will be making, like, big factories and stuff like that. Which are going to need a lot of brick. So, I might as well craft it preemptively, because I'm going to need it. Do 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 do. Yada da do. Yada da 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 da. I don't know why the Top Gear theme just came into my head, but it just did. Axizan collabing with Axizan Peak. Hell yeah. Hey, I made these machines. Bro moved in. Bro activated his squatter's rights. Backstory was making a tea for myself. Jamie's fine. Happy to hear it. But yeah, were you here for the Demi explanation? Or do you need me to go through that? No, I heard it. Yeah. That's how my brain works. You can show me a picture of someone, but I'm not going to find them attractive if I've never met them. I love tea. Hell yeah. I like tea too. I'm personally a coffee drinker, and I do prefer coffee, but I still really love tea. And tea is also better in certain circumstances. If I don't want to, like, ruin myself with caffeine, then tea is good. I'm more of a coffee guy, but it's midnight now. True, but it is also midnight, and I've had 2 liters of iced coffee. So, although my body is like wonk as, even though I've had an unhealthy amount of caffeine, I'm still going to be able to fall asleep immediately. I've built my tolerance up too much. I'm Jamie level, except that Jamie just doesn't respond to caffeine, whereas I've built my tolerance up to the point where I can have a stupid amount and I just don't really feel it. Caffeine has 0 effect on me, yeah. If I have an extended period where I don't drink caffeine, and then I have a caffeinated beverage, it does have an effect. But caffeine has the opposite effect for me because I'm ADHD and something else. Why did I say and? No, never mind. Not and. Because I'm ADHD, caffeine has the opposite effect on me because it's a stimulant, so it actually slows me down and focuses me more than anything. Caffeine has 0 effect on me, and that's on anxiety. Pepsi makes me sleepy though, weirdly enough. Weird. I wonder what in Pepsi could make you sleepy. So if we put you on crack, you joke. However, ADHD medication is just essentially a clean laboratory form of speed. Like, genuinely. ADHD people are treated with a safer form of speed. Obviously, it does change depending on what kind of ADHD you are, but yeah, that is one of the very effective, very popular ADHD meds. Suddenly, I'm struggling to pay attention. I think I might be ADHD now. But yeah, my ADHD, I'm fairly high functioning with mine, so I've never gotten diagnosis, although I would like to get one. Because my issue as well, one of the biggest issue that I have with ADHD, which annoys me, is that I will start many tasks and never finish them, and I will jump between a ton of them, which I don't like. I want to be able to stick to a task and actually finish it. Twitch streaming is one of the few things I've really been able to stick to, and one of the main reasons I've been able to stick to it so well is because it is therapeutic to me. Being able to stream and present to an audience and, you know, help and support and calm some people who need it is very therapeutic for me and helps me with my mental health. And so that's why it's been so easy for me to stick to Twitch, because not only is it something that I'm very proud of, but it also does help me with my mental health. Whereas, like, some of the other stuff I'd love to do, like developing a game or writing a book, I have the skills for it, it's just I can't stick to it. So I would like to get medicated at some point so that it's easier to keep focused on a single task. I know I've got something wrong, but I'm never going to get diagnosed, what with them taking licenses for having ADHD and or autism now. They won't necessarily take your license. If you can prove that you're high functioning, then they won't take your license. Unless they've changed how the regulation works, but yeah, they shouldn't do. But also, oopsies, I'm also going to fix this because this is broken at the moment. Jamie was sending cars at Mark Fuck through forests, and they have diagnosed autism, so I'm sure you'd be fine. Yeah. And if you're coming to live down here in Tassie, then getting a license and keeping a license is trivial. Like, everyone drives like absolute shit down here because they basically give out licenses like fucking candy. It's stupid. Like, I knew someone, right? I won't say who, but I knew someone who was driving unlicensed for 20 years. And they finally got caught after I had already gotten my L's, right? And they, you know, they got a fine and they were told to get their license. They got fast-tracked. So even though they'd been driving unlicensed for 20 years, they got their license, their full license, before me. They're fully licensed now. I'm still not fully licensed. It's fucking ridiculous. Hell yeah, carefully reactivating that tree farm. It spawns creepers that walk over and have blown up our chests twice, lol. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not activating it, I just wanted to fix it up. Because, yeah, having all that miscellaneous wood breaks them. That's concerning, yeah. Have you considered that you just aren't a good enough driver, JK Limpow? Unfortunately, I cannot increase the rate at which I get my license by being good. It is on a strict time period. But yeah, should be fully licensed pretty soon. In fact, wait, let me actually check my license. I think it's June this year that I get my full license, finally. July. 10th of July, I get my full license. Will be good. With that being said, though, thanks, Falcon and Kirsten, for sticking around. But I think I'm probably going to end the stream off here now. Because I'm tired, and I do have work tomorrow. So for anyone else who might be in the chat, who is new here, was praying it would have been June 17th, because it'd be funny as fuck for it to be Jamie's birthday, Limfowl. Hell yeah. I've got to reset my green peas when I get down there, which is mildly unfortunate, but realistic will be the equivalent of a full here. Nice. You know what is also fucking weird? Is if you're coming over from the mainland and getting your license changed over to a Tasmanian license, you can just tick the box to say that you know how to drive a manual, and you just get a manual license. Like, you can be on your automatic on the mainland and not be a licensed manual driver, but if you just tick the box to get your Tasmanian manual license, then there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna go cuddle anyway. Night, man. Good night, Falcon. Enjoy the cuddles. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's stupid. Not to mention here in Tassie, if you hold your license for a certain amount of time, and I think it's actually the same on the mainland too. If you hold your license for a certain time period, then you just get your manual license. You don't have to take a manual test, you just get it. Which is also stupid, because it means you could have never driven a manual, ever, and all of a sudden you're allowed to drive them on the road. Good night, Foxo. Night, Kirsten. I'm mostly doing it because of the whimpering thing, Lamel. Yeah, that's fair. But yes, for anyone in the chat who might be new, please consider following if you're on Twitch, or subscribing if you're on YouTube. And if you would like to know when I am live, or to interact with the community, the best place is the Discord, which you can find in the stream panels if you're on Twitch, or in the description if you're on YouTube. But without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all continue to have a fantastic day or night. I'm gonna go cuddle my Blahaj. Hell yeah, I still need to buy one. I want to get two. I want to get one official IKEA one, like the original IKEA ones, and then I also want to get one like body-sized one just massive one that I can cuddle with. But yes, and I hope to see all of you in future streams. Fare thee well. Bye.